And I would say that this V07 is a masterpiece. Hey, what's up, Gearhead Lounge? I know it has been a while since we've been on the channel, so I mean, we know what's been going on with COVID and everything. It's really cut down the car show season. So and I've also been working a lot from home, and I moved, and just a lot of things have happened. So we're gonna try and get another video out. A few months ago, we did a Claybar and jet seal on my daughter's TL, and since then I finished it. We've done the whole car. It looks gorgeous for, oh gosh, what, 15-16-year-old paint. And but since then a lot of changes have happened. Like I said, we moved, and my daughter Sydney here, she got hey she got a new car. So why don't you tell me about your car?
Absolutely. So back in September, it was almost 2 months ago, I bought a 2020 Acura ILX A-Spec, and so it's going to be featured in this video. And yeah, I loved Acura so much, with the TL being my first hand-me-down car from PJ. Even with that being 14 years old, it still drove great, and it was awesome, a really smooth ride. And so I just figured, you know what, I'm going to stick with Acura, and went ahead and bought a brand new one.
Yeah. Oh man, and it's, as you can see, and right now I'm showing a little bit of B-roll of the car. It is a gorgeous red, nice metallic, and this is a prime, what is it? Not prime example, but this is the best car to use for a Claybar and seal. Will really bring out the shine, and these cars do need protection. And so another change that's happened is you started your own business.
Yeah, that's right. So back in July, was later in the summer, but I started a Mary Kay business. It's called Win in Your Skin. Win in Your Skin.
It's going to be right there.
Yes, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I sell high quality makeup and skincare products. My focus is skincare especially, so I'd love to get you guys connected and plugged in with any products that you would like. And I'm always taking new customers, building up my customer base. So it's been a good few months.
So any of you guys are interested, I mean, men and women, because skincare is universal.
Yep.
So hit her up, Win in Your Skin. Like I said, if you haven't already seen the link, it's also going to be in the description that you can click on it. All right. So now we're going to get started on this ILX. What we've done is we went to our guys at the Detail Garage in Houston, and we already had some jet seal, and so I went and I also got another Claybar, got some more Claybar lube, and we also got some Hybrid V07 Optical Select High Gloss Liquid Wax. This is supposed to be a very high quality wax that is great for protection and to enhance the shine. So what we're going to do is, first thing, we're going to start off by Claybarring the car. The car's already been washed, so we're going to Claybar it, and then we're going to put the jet seal on. Now the thing is about the jet seal is that it needs to cure for about 12 hours so it can really bond to the paint. And so we're going to come back the next day and we're going to apply the wax. And then that car will have the ultimate in protection and have optimum shine. And this stuff is good for, what is this stuff good for? Hmm.
2 hours later.
Did you
I don't
ask
know.
the guy at the garage?
Nope. Thought I'd have it right here. Oh well. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So anyway. So I'm not gonna put that part in the video. So let's get started. So now the car has been
Claybar.
claybarred.
Yeah.
It just it's been claybarred. I was trying to think of a better word, sentence structure. We have now used the claybar over the entire car, but yeah, the car has now been claybarred, and so now it's time for it to be jet sealed. And so with this jet seal, this basically provides protection for the paint. It provides UV protection so it doesn't fade, and it also provides a layer of protection against the elements like dirt, bird droppings, and things like that. So we don't want bird droppings, right? That's always bad. Bad on your shirt, bad on your car. Mm-hmm. So the thing is, you need a foam applicator pad, and you're going to get a few
little splurts.
Yeah, get a few little splurts
Show the camera.
On there. I was trying that show because it was a really crappy job. And we're going to go ahead, and what you do is you just kind of dab. And then once you dab, you're going to start rubbing it in.
Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yes. And then we're going to let it set up for about 10 minutes. And then we're going to use the buffer, and we're going to wipe it off.
And so for this step, it's okay to go in circular motion, right?
Yes. This is okay to go in circular motions.
All right.
That's a good point. So just go like this, let it set up, and then we're going to buff it off. So, looks pretty good so far?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah. So this is just the clay bar and the jet seal. So now we're going to let it sit as secure for at least 12 hours. And tomorrow we're going to come back and we're going to put our wax on. And that should really give it a nice deep shine and bring out the color. So let's see you in the morning. And it's the next day. So what we've done is that we have let the jet seal cure for more than 12 hours. It's been about 24 hours. And so now it's time to apply the V07 Hybrid Liquid Wax. Well, the Hybrid V07 Liquid Wax.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's a big old long name.
Yeah.
Just say V07. So what we've done is we've rinsed off the car and gotten rid of all the dirt, because we live right now, there's a lot of construction going on and there's just dust constantly. So we rinsed off the car, it's been dried, and now we're going to apply this liquid wax. We need to shake it well, and we have 2 applicator pads, and we are going to go ahead and get started, and we're just going to apply the wax over the whole car. We're going to let it dry, and then we're going to wipe it off. And that should provide a deeper shine for the car, and it provides protection for up to 12 months. Depending on how well you take care of the car, 6 months is probably good average, but we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna get started. Should have had these doggone
was,
pads.
I was thinking about that. Like, should we go get them?
Oh, my remote came off.
Outtake.
Okay, you can go ahead and start the music back up. Alright, so now we have applied wax all over the car. And the instructions say to just let it haze up and then buff it off with a really soft rag. Basically terry cloth. I would set out the camera, but it's really windy, so we're only getting it from certain angles because otherwise this whole camera will blow over and I don't want to do that. So, but you guys will see the process. It's some angle. So we're gonna get started to buffing. Yep, so we are done. And let's go ahead and take a look at our final work. I gotta say, this shine is amazing. It really brought out the deepness of the red of this paint. You had to use a little bit of elbow grease to buff it, but other than that, this is gorgeous, and this is going to provide a long time of protection for this car, for this paint. When you have a brand new car, you really want to take care of it. Well, any kind of car, you want to take care of what you got. And I would say that this V07 is a masterpiece. Don't forget to like, share, and please subscribe. Thanks again for coming by the Gearhead Lounge. We'll talk to you later. You guys take care.